was saying here, welcome you to another episode of Facecam with Jen. This is episode 7. Well, this is going to be a little bit of a two-parter episode of the Facecam because I've got two things I want to cover today. One is, well, I had a little mini Christmas get-together with the people in the dorms. I'm not, of course, if you can see, I'm not there right now because my finals aren't until Wednesday and Thursday, and it's Monday, the December 15th. But anyway, kind of time to, just gonna grab this, but kind of to show off what all I got for my little mini Christmas. First thing was, there's socks, but this is an awesome purple fluffy sock. You can't go wrong with awesome purple fluffy sock. Because purple is my favorite color, so it's like, I'm just going to buy awesome socks for everybody. And there's like, well, what about Jen? Just get it in purple. She'll love it. Which is true. I do love them. Though I think the best one of the sock designs was the black socks with bacon that one of my friends got. And then it's the bag of everything else in here. Let's see. Except this is not part of it. That was something I brought for, and I'll explain in part 2 why I brought it. But one of the next things is Yu-Gi-Oh! Realm of Light Structure Deck. It's already opened, but this was the Lightsworn Structure Deck, which I actually never got when I played Yu-Gi-Oh! More actively. But now I've got a lot more of the Lightsworn cards. Granted, I had most of these cards, but I've got the Synchro Monster Michael, the Arch Lightsworn. Kind of find it funny that this is guy who's riding on Judgment Dragon. Let's see. Next thing is this little thing called it says Spy Pen, but basically it's an invisible ink pen, and then you use, there we go, you use this, which is a little mini black light, I don't know if you can tell, and I just probably hurt a lot of people's eyes. My apologies. Let's see. That's not part of it. Then another little thing I got is a little mini cast iron skillet with a little mix for a cinnamon roll. Which is awesome because then I can clean up and use the mini cast iron skillet for something else. My mom says there's a lot of things I could probably do with the mini cast iron skillet. Which is awesome because I actually want to keep it and use it more than just what's here. Because I do love cooking a bit. Sorry I fucked up M&M's because the person who was supposed to give me the gift, I think she said they're either not going to be here till Tuesday or they're not going to ship until Tuesday. So she just wrote a sorry I fucked up note on it. So M&M's, which I haven't even opened into, even though I got these last night, but there's a lot of chocolate. And then gotta get this all fixed. But yeah, pair of some awesome slippers. Now I told the person who got these my shoe size, so she would get them for me, and she said she was gonna buy me slippers because she found out I didn't have any of these. They're kind of nice. They kind of almost look like mini snow boots, which is awesome. And I've already walked around in them a little bit because after that we went to this thing called Pancakes and PJs. Well, granted, I don't wear pajamas, but it was definitely awesome just to have little mini Christmas gifts. But second part now here I'm going to talk about is today is my mom's birthday. She's turning 51. She's not ashamed of the fact that she's turning 51. She's not one of those people that she's denying their age because A, that's kind of, she says it's kind of silly, and B, it'd be hard to deny the fact when you have gray in about half your hair. But yeah, it's a kind of a special day. I've already baked the cake, but once it's cooled down, I gotta ice it and decorate it for her. So I gotta decorate the cake for her, and she said she wanted, something involving the cake as a lie, so I'm gonna make it a little bit more Portal themed. Which is funny, I never thought I would make a video game themed cake for my mom, but she understood, the cake is like comes from a video game known as Portal, so she wanted it a little bit like a small Portal themed cake on her, design on her cake. So I will definitely get to that. But the thing is, my mom has been a very, very special and very, what's the word I'm looking for? Caring, concerning person in my life. Someone who has done a whole lot for me. And, I mean, and I'm grateful for that. If you are somebody who has had the parent who has done their best to try to help raise you, and they've done the best they can to really help you out whenever they can, and you're not grateful, you're kind of an ass and you're ungrateful for that, shame on you. Shame on you. You should, because if it wasn't for your parents doing this stuff, you'd probably be in a worse situation. Be grateful for what your parents do. For what they do, what they have done to provide for you growing up. They have busted their butt to make sure you grew up with the best possible things available. And that's something to really be grateful for. And I'm grateful for my mom doing that for me. Anyway, I definitely guarantee that after I decorate the cake, I will be making more Pokemon Showdown videos. I've already made one of the type teams I still haven't done and shown off in videos. I won't tell you what it is. I'm gonna make probably another one or two more these set of videos, so that way I can focus a little bit more on my finals to come later in the week. And we will definitely see what happens from there. And the break is going to be interesting because I've got my console recording equipment already here. So I don't have to worry to drag that back. I probably will only let's see. Granted, in the new dorms, I can, come and go as I please, so I don't even have to really take everything back all at once. I can take a few trips throughout winter break to just grab things I need as I need them. Oh, excuse me. I'm a little tired. I've only been up for 2 hours. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next episode of the Facecam. Let's see, trying to think. There will definitely, at the latest, be a new Facecam on Friday. There may be some Facecams in between, but there will definitely be one that comes out on Friday. And you'll see why when we get to Friday. See you guys then.